Alright guys, um, so this is my, combos and cards we all love for Splice and Dice. Um, and so Splice and Dice has to do with splicers. So let's get to it. First is, all splicers, so any splicer, mixed with Cloud Shift is great, since you're gonna get another golem out of it. So you get another 3/3 for 1 mana. So, I mean, it's not bad at all. Plus you get whatever, like, for this example, Blade Splicer would give you your other golem first strike. So basically you're paying 1 for a... What's really fun to do is you wait till their turn, you block with Blade Splicer, Cloud Shift, and you get another golem out of it, plus you just made a block. So this is the best combo in the entire deck. So that's why I put it first. Restoration Angels, pretty much the same thing. It does just the same thing, except you get 2 creatures out of it, because you get Restoration Angel, and you get, and you also get your Golem. So you can, what I've done that saved me a lot is, I've only played this deck on MTGO. But basically you play, your Blade Splicer, so you play your Blade Splicer, or you block with your Blade Splicer, then you Restoration Angel it, and if you have to, you can block one of their flying creatures, and then you also get your Golem, things like that. So, yeah, so that's a really good combo as well. Practically the same thing, except this costs 4, but you also get a flying creature out of it, so it's good. Tempered Steel and all splicers. So, as long as you have a splicer on the field, you're usually going to have a Golem. So, giving your golems +2, so basically you're having 5/5 golems, and in this case it'd be first strike. So I mean, I think that's pretty good. So that's just a good card. Gavany Township pumps all your creatures, so it gets your little, nibbly splicers. They're tiny 1/1s, and it turns them into huge creatures that become threats. So this card is just overall good, plus you're going to have a lot of mana left over, since all your creatures are pretty much able to be played by turn 3 or 4. And then you use things like Cloud Shift to get more creatures. So yeah, this thing's just going to pump all your creatures. So it's just really good overall. Cloud Shift, so I comboed this, but I didn't really talk about the card too much. So this is one of the main cards in the deck. This is why I actually thought this deck would work really, really well. After AVR came out, I thought this deck would work really well. So I put Cloud Shift, and I've been playing it on MTGO. So it's been working pretty good. And Precursor Golem. So when you have something like, let's say, so this is also going to give you more golems, and when you have a Tempered Steel out, this is going to be really good. But it's not only that. There's things in here where it's like, target creature, it's Blessings of Nature. So you put Blessing of Nature all on one creature, and it goes onto all your creatures basically, because it's whenever a spell targets one golem, you may also have it target every other golem. So when you have things that like pump one golem, all your golems get pumped. And with this deck you get about 6 or 7 golems on the field, and then you play this and you pump one, then it's kind of game over. So guys, that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. And you guys have a nice, fun-filled Magic the Gathering day.